absolutely no idea about anything sales like, and we want to see if we can make $1,000 going door to door.
We were curious if we could do door to door, but we don't know how to do it, so we asked our dad. If I were to start a window cleaning business right now, what would be your first step to getting my first sale?
Just quit. Just get a job for Larry. It's not worth it. No, I'm just kidding. No, you got to talk to people. You have to open your mouth, talk. You know, enthusiasm covers a multitude of sins with any business. So be excited about your thing, even if you think it's just window cleaning. No, it's not.
Okay, so should I go knock on random doors? Should I go to a mall and talk to other people?
Yeah, why not? I mean, The rule is you want to go to where your perfect customer is. So, you know, maybe people in trailer parks don't buy window cleaning as often, and people in really nice homes buy window cleaning more often. Where are they at? Are they at high-end gyms? Are they at country clubs? Where are these people already at? Go there, brush your teeth, do a squirt of cologne, and talk to them.
Okay, and what exactly should I say to them when they answer the door?
You should say, hello, give me money. No, I'm just kidding. Exactly, I guess it's gonna come through trial and error. So the way to answer that question is by doing it. It depends on your personality type, your demeanor, the tone you use, and there is no shortcut for reps. You just gotta go do it. There's not a magic wand. The magic wand is the effort of doing it.
Now the only problem is we don't have a window washing company. Now we don't technically have a company, but we do have these fancy shirts. So if somebody does agree to let us clean their house, we're gonna have to awkwardly tell them that we can't do it, but to make up for that, we're gonna give them a $50 gift card so they can go buy themselves something nice.
By the way, our dad has no idea that we are doing this, so he's gonna blind react to it.
Let's go knock on some doors and make some sales.
How do you guys feel about the advice your dad gave you?
Kind of broad. I mean, we don't actually have an actual company. I think I was looking for more direct sales tips, but who knows? We don't know. That's why we're gonna go try this out. It's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
How many times am I supposed to knock?
What do you want me to say?
Hello.
Hello. We were just wondering if we could get a quote for your house and maybe get our guys out here to clean it.
You sure you can give me a quote?
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. It'll take probably like 3 minutes.
A couple minutes?
Yeah.
Well, take note that I got screens on some of the windows. You can't see them.
Okay.
Yep.
And some of the windows have what on them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
There's got a more of a calcium deposit on there. Can you get that off?
Perfect. Thank you.
So there's 12 windows times 5. I want to get this right. Yep. So it's $60 normally. So we're going to give him a sale and just give him a $50 gift card if he says yes.
Yes.
So that sounds like a fair deal.
Yeah. Okay. How much money are we pricing it at?
We're counting these.
Hello. The quote has come out to around $100 after counting all your windows, and you do have rather big windows, and your house is so beautiful, by the way. I love a lot of lamp.
Yeah.
It's just, we have a tiny house. But because they're so big, it usually would cost more, but since we're obviously younger, we're gonna price it down. Yeah. So,
You still in high school?
Yeah.
yes, I am.
You?
Yeah. We're homeschooled.
Oh, you're homeschooled.
Yes.
Okay. What'd you say, the $100?
$100.
You sure you can get that, those calcium, where the sprinkler hits off the windows?
Yes, sir.
And will you remove the screens and?
Oh, no, you're fine. You don't.
He's writing checks as well, but
You understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
$100.
Yes,
When
sir.
you gonna do it?
We can do it,
It's gonna rain tonight, all weekend.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can probably get it Monday. Right?
Nice.
Okay. Well, so we're actually. No, I'm sorry. No, we didn't waste your time. Well, I hope we didn't waste your time. And our dad is a marketer, and he wanted to see if we could try to get a sale.
Uh-huh.
And So, your windows, but we do have this for you. It's a gift card for your time. It's a $50 Visa gift card.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
That was your first house?
Yeah. Okay.
How do you guys feel?
It was kind of awkward because I had no idea what we were doing because we've never done it before, but we closed the sale technically, and I got his phone number, and he actually did want his house cleaned, so we told him that we can hook him up and give him a call. So, but he got the $50 gift card. He accepted the offer. How do you think we did? I mean,
I feel like we did a pretty good job.
I hope so.
He was so nice.
He was so nice. He was so nice. But
I mean,
high five?
yeah.
I wanted somebody to say no to me, because if they're all saying
was
yes,
one.
something is wrong. Because we shouldn't be good at it instantly. Quoted him $100. Is that too little?
I think you should do $10 a
Oh,
window.
we didn't tell him my name. I can't believe I forgot that.
Oh my god.
Let's see right now. So it's 1, 2, 3. All right, so here. You gonna hand it to him?
You said the same thing though.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Maverick, and this is Tucker. For Washy Wash window cleaning.
Oh, okay. I have to get back on a call, so.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I'm at work right now.
You're perfectly fine.
If you want to leave a flyer, give me a flyer. If you have one, I can take a look at that.
It's okay. We don't want to bug you right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy. Thank you. So we waited at the door for a little while. We're a lot more confident after the first one. No sale. That's okay, because we didn't want to bug her.
When you're looking at a house, what are you looking for?
We're looking for dirty windows and hopefully a car, so we know there's people there. Whoa, that's so cool. Do you want me to ring the doorbell? Yeah. I don't know.
We did it. We gotta know.
So all the audio got lost, but it's okay because nothing really happened. We just gotta know, which is fine. It just took a long time. We just sat there, and then she came in and she was on the phone. She was like, "What do I say?" And then she answered, "No, I don't want to quote. I don't want anything." And we were like, "Okay, sorry to bug you. Goodbye." Sometimes I feel like maybe it's good to pursue, be like, "Well, why do you say no?" Blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't coming from her. It was coming from who she was on the phone with. And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Look at this, the Ring camera is hooked up to the regular doorbell. So I just click this.
Yes.
I think that worked.
I think
Part of it.
well, yeah. Because they had a Ring camera, so I'm thinking, if they think I like the house, then they might want to buy it better. But
You think we should try to get a quote for these houses, or is that just I mean, they're pretty dirty. Think about it, the one sale that we did get was in the big house. It was the first house we did, but it was a big house in a nice neighborhood. And so he definitely had money. And so it's not as like a risk for him to get his windows clean. And you could tell he actually wanted them clean, rather than this neighborhood where it's just been built, kind of. It's a lot newer, where people are just moving in. They're like, okay, you're just trying to sell me stuff because I moved in here. I'm not gonna buy it. Oh, is this the doorbell? No soliciting. Hi, I'm Maverick, and this is Tucker, and we work for Washy Washy Window Cleaning.
What's up, y'all?
We were wondering if we could give you a quote.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you have a very nice dog. Can I pet him? Oh my gosh.
All right. So what's your quote?
It's $10 a window.
Okay.
But we might be able to cut that down.
Well, I hope that keeps going good for you guys. And I don't want to take one of y'all good cars, but thank y'all for coming to see me.
Thank you. Bye.
have a home. We live in our grandparents' garage. Here, I can have the clipboard. Okay, Tucker, this is Maverick. I say, hey, I don't want to stay here for too long because I want to see if we can use other houses. But who knows?
Did you ring the doorbell?
No, I knocked. Here, let's go to the next house.
Okay.
So after the whole experience, how do you feel overall?
I have a lot more respect for door-to-door salesmen because there's a stereotype that they're really annoying, and I kind of felt a little bit annoying because we're just going to every house that we saw basically. But it was a good experience. A lot of people didn't answer the doors, but some people did. We got a lot of no's. We only got a single yes, but it was a good learning experience. How do you think?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You can make $1,000 a day.
You could. We didn't, but you definitely could if you just went to houses all day. So there's hope for door-to-door salesmen.
If this gets 10,000 views or 1,000 likes, okay, we'll do it, but we'll actually do the service and we'll make $1,000.
All right,
And now let's go have our dad blind react to it.
I don't even know what to say. I'm completely speechless, number one. I don't even know what to say. I'm really proud of you for doing something like that. There's tons of mistakes that could have made it way more successful, but you had no concept of what the price, I mean, you just went for it. So I think it's hilarious. I think it's awesome. I think it shows that a typical adult person who's stuck really has no excuse, right? Because you guys just casually kind of wandered around and talked to people. And you had some measure of success, right? Like, you're not going to starve to death if you just do that, right? There's good thing. I mean, on the first home, it looked like Tucker had said you were going to charge $60, but then Maverick said $100, right? Were you anchoring it up high and going to walk it back? Was that what you were trying to do?
No, I just thought $60 was way too cheap.
Yeah.
And even like anybody would be like, sure.
You got a little lucky on the first guy, but that's what happens when you put yourself out there. I mean, what's the quote? It says that success is when opportunity meets preparation. So it's like when luck meets you doing stuff, then yeah, you can have success. So the pricing was bad. Another quote I like is dig your well before you're thirsty, which means, prepare in advance for stuff. So you guys have no idea. You promised that guy you could clean the calcium stains off his windows, but actually that's like a technical thing where you need chemicals and all kinds of stuff. You're like, oh yeah, we'll be back Monday. So, but at the same time, like, that's how you learn too, is by doing it, And the other thing that's interesting about door-to-door sales is, in most cases, even if you're bad at it, you're making thousands of dollars an hour, you just don't realize it. If you look at the lifetime value of a customer, meaning every time they hire you, they rehire you, they give you referrals, then you upsell them the pressure cleaning in the future, and then you do these other things, like, the real value of a customer is bigger than it seems like. So let's say you got 2 people, but the lifetime value is, $500 a year, right? And then the lifetime, or that would be the annual value. The lifetime value could be a couple $1,000s, right? So you might have only made $100 or $200 right then, but you could have made $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 in lifetime value. And so people don't understand that. And so what if you did that every day for 100 days? It starts to stack on itself. From a marketing perspective, like, if I knew you guys were doing this, it's all about timing, right? So being there at 3 o'clock during the week is bad timing, right? Yeah. So like, if you're gonna be smart, it's about timing, it's about targeting, and it's about tempting. So having an irresistible foot in the door offer, you can put something together simple, like you could have cleaned a window as a sample, which would have lengthened the conversation for free. And then you could have had, it's normally $197, but if you let us, take before and after pictures to use for our teenage business website, we'll cut it by half right now. So if you have a better thought in advance of offer, that's the tempting part. If the timing is better, like on a Saturday afternoon while kids are playing in the street and there's garage sales happening and then the targeting itself. So some of the neighborhoods were lower end, some of them were higher end. You had more success with the higher end, right?
Yes.
And that's not always the case, but if you dial those things, it's gonna start to get more and more successful. But some tips for door knocking: when you knock on the door, you wanna step back away from the door and you wanna turn slightly, right? And that's because the homeowner is more likely to open the door and maybe step into the the front porch. If you're too close, they do the crack. They crack the door. They talk to you through the. Did they talk to you through the crack?
Yeah, some people do.
So they talk to you through the crack. The other tip when you're door knocking is you step back, and when they do open the door, you smile and you hand them something. You're talking while you hand them something. That way they have something, and they'll just, subconsciously grab it. They're looking at it while you're starting to lay the groundwork for your sales pitch or your foot in the door offer or whatever. So little things like that would make it better. The timing would make it better. Having an actual tempting offer, and then targeting only the nicest neighborhoods. But I'm just proud of you for doing it. I think it's awesome. It reminds me that anybody can make $1 million doing simple, basic things if they just have the kahunas to go do it. Washy, 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 let us clean your glass. Your neighbors will be jealous and talk about your... Hey, thanks so much for the video, everybody.